and I'm transferring to the Culinary Institute of America.
Hi, my name is Kate Barambangan. My major is physical geography, and I'm transferring to Cal State LA.
Hey guys, my name is Carla Tan. I'm majoring in business accounting. Transferring to Cal Poly Pomona.
Hi, I'm Korina Serrano and I'm a biology major and I'm transferring to Cal State LA.
Hi, my name is Kristian Espiritu and I am transferring to New York University Tisch School for the Arts as a musical theater major.
Hey guys, my name is Colin Ring. I'm transferring to USC. I'm gonna major in dental hygiene.
Hi, my name is Marianne Meneses. I'm a psychology major and I'm transferring to Cal State Long Beach.
Hello, my name is Mary Rose Go, and this was my first and my last semester in Tropa. I guess I'm a music major, and I'm gonna go to UC Santa Barbara this fall for my master's.
I am Nicholas Takeshi Large. I'm a psychology major, and this upcoming fall I will be transferring to the University of San Francisco.
Hi, my name is Quan. I'm a psychology major and I will be transferring to UC Santa Barbara.
Hello. My name is Rajiv and I am a business major and I'm gonna transfer to Riverside. Woohoo! Riverside!
Favorite Tropa moment would probably be PCN practices and friendship games, because I don't know, they're always fun. I mean, remember, you know how it goes during PCN practices or friendship games, how fun it is, and yeah, just being around people and hanging out, that's like the best part.
My favorite moment in Tropa is my first PCN experience because it was my first time performing in front of a lot of people. Yeah, because I was Lily. My boyfriend's name is Kevlar. That's it.
What's my favorite moment in Tropa? Probably it's the time that after class that I had to every time I finish class I go to this like L building. We hang out there and we chill and we talk about stories about teachers and stuff like that. You know, it's the little things that, you know, makes it a happier place to study at, you know, PCC as a school. So, yeah, that's my favorite moment.
My favorite Tropa moment is meeting the people that I know I'm going to be friends with forever.
My favorite moment in Tropa was last spring semester when I was PCN co-coordinator with Andres Ramacho. I remember in the fitting room or the dressing room, and I was doing the makeup for the girls and helping with the hair and stuff, and everyone was super excited, and then we came out here to have a little pep talk right before curtains went up. It was just this magical moment of seeing everyone super excited to partake in a theatrical production. It really was just the pinnacle of my work for Tropa, being able to share my love for the theater for everyone else and having them experience what I go through every day, being in love with being on stage. So that was really, really awesome to share.
My favorite moment in Tropa was probably PCN, our friendship games, or the drag show, but don't show them pictures of them.
My favorite Tropa moments, it's kind of tied. It was that crazy game where Stefan Tan was this, and I think we were something like this, and then Nick were the I Love Chair, and I really liked that. I thought it was like, I think that was my first like, I really like this group moment. And then I really liked PCN. I'd never been to PCN, and in college I always wanted to be part of a Filipino club. And so I created a Filipino club, but there weren't very many of us Filipinos. So when I found out that there was a Filipino club and that there was a PCN here, I totally jumped in and joined. And my favorite moment was being backstage with everyone. I think it was really beautiful to see so many fun Filipino kids just having fun, enjoying their culture together, and also all the dedication that was put into learning everything. I really respected a lot of the Filipino dancers, from our naked men in their bahags, with their painted-in six-packs, Peter, and then to even just like, I know tinikling was rough for everyone, but I really appreciated just how dedicated everyone was to that. I thought it was beautiful.
So I think my favorite moment in Tropa is probably kind of the week before PCN is. So kind of like when everyone comes together and we're all kind of working towards making something greater than ourselves. So there's a lot of, selflessness, and there's a lot of excitement, sometimes even a lot of anger, but it's an exciting time.
My favorite moment in Tropa was when my phone got stolen at PCN practice, and apparently like 20 people from Tropa ended up chasing down the one guy who stole my phone, cornered him, and then made him give up my phone. So yay, got my phone back, thanks.
My favorite moment in Tropa was spring 2009 during PCN when I performed as a girl. Yes, I was Mariposa, and it was fun. And I met a lot of new people and old ones that will be my friends, and I think that is the best moment. Forever!
Before I joined Tropa, I was always shy. I didn't like starting a conversation unless I was asked. And then as semesters went by, I became really close with the members, and then they helped me come out of my shell. Yay!
How has Tropa changed me? It changed me by adopting easily more here in the States, as opposed to just being by myself. You know what I mean? It helped me grow as a man, as a college student.
Tropa has completely molded my campus involvement here at PCC. If it wasn't for Tropa, Isabel Gerardo, our Tropa president from spring 2010, I would not have gotten involved on campus, would not have had any friends on campus, and I probably wouldn't have known about AS. So thanks to you guys, I have all of this extracurricular experience behind me, but also a family here at PCC.
Tropa helped me, expose more of my Filipino side, I'd say. Also, I wasn't really involved in anything at school before Tropa, and it allowed me to socialize and be with a cool group of kids.
Okay, so during my first year at PCC, I was very closed-minded when it came to Tropa, I guess. Well, not just Tropa, but I guess meeting new people and opportunities such as their club. Because I remember during club week, when I was walking through the tables, there was this one club who was just so excited to see me, and I didn't know any of them, and they were all telling me to join the club, and I really didn't want to because I thought they were being really fancy. But yeah, so yeah, I really didn't want to join. And then I joined my second year because, well, partly because I knew Isabel. Thank you, Isabel. Thank you so much. And so I gave it a try, and I didn't think that I would be sitting here right now saying goodbye to you guys, and I'm really sad, and I'm really happy I joined. So Tropa has really made me a lot more open-minded when it came to meeting new people, and yeah.
Tropa's been really inspiring for me because I guess I was looking for a nice Filipino community to join in LA, and I've been involved in a couple activist communities in LA, but there's actually an interesting divide between a lot of the Filipino folks who are born in the US and then folks who are, bless you, and folks, so between the people who are born in the US and folks who are born in the Philippines. And I feel like Tropa really inspired me to see that there does not need to be a divide of any sort. Like a lot of people, I know a lot of elders are really disappointed when we don't speak Tagalog, and a lot of Filipino American kids aren't very interested in what's happening in the Philippines. And when I was creating a Filipino club back in college, I wanted to see how we could bridge those two communities. But I feel like Tropa does it without even thinking about it. Like, it's not even an issue of whether or not you were born in the US or born in the Philippines, if you know Tagalog or not. Everyone's like, everyone just comes together in this beautiful love of like, I wrote a thesis on being Filipino-American in hip-hop, or about Filipino-American and Korean-American rappers in hip-hop, and a lot of people ask, well, what does it mean to be Asian-American, what does it mean to be Filipino-American? And I feel like I would say, like, Tropa embodies the Filipino-American experience for youth today. And so I feel like I've been completely inspired by Tropa.
So through Tropa, I've gained more leadership skills, and in general I've become a more competent person. I've developed better time management, you know, become friendlier too, more social, and I think that's it.
So, in the beginning, I was more punctual and I was actually on time with everything. But as soon as you start to hang out with Tropa a bit more and more, you start to be more late, and like it takes like 2 hours just to go somewhere. So, I guess I'm less punctual.
Tropa changed me in a lot of ways. I started going to school more, and I was able to meet a lot of new people with like different races and not just Filipinos, and I got to interact with them, and it really changed me. And at least now I've established good friendships with a lot of people.